Hey, for those of you that are watching, I'm sure you saw I had an incident with my game when day 8 ended. And I'm only recording this bit for you guys again just because I actually managed to make up for better time this time around. So I am going to be able to get that other part. So I'm doing this so you all can see me getting that part that I wasn't expecting to be able to get originally, and that I wouldn't have gotten originally if not for the game freaking out. I just hope it doesn't do it again. I cleaned my disc off really well, but we're gonna just hope that it actually was enough. Because I have no idea if it was or not. Hey. So yes, you are going to watch me do the bridges and all this stuff again. However, the part will actually be retrieved, and I already did all the part of opening the gates that I did in the other one, and I got the one part that you already watched me get all before I decided to turn this video back on. So this one might be a little bit longer than some of the others, but that's just simply because there will be part of day 8 added to 9 and 10 on this clip. So long as my phone doesn't decide to have a malfunction as well. I'm gonna take these guys to get the other gate to kind of make the process even faster. I don't see myself being able to get a third part still, since the day is almost over and I'm still trying to get the second one, but I am hoping, I am at least going to get this one like I wanted to. And then if my game has a moment again, well then we're gonna have an issue. And I'm not gonna be able to continue my walkthroughs, unfortunately, until I can figure out what is causing the disc to freak out like this. And I actually forgot that I do still have some Pikmin on the first world that I have to go back for at some point. Uh-oh, I'm kind of hoping I do actually get the second part because it's getting close to sunset and they haven't finished the fence, so I'm a little worried about that. If nothing else, I am going to get it closer to the ship so that when I come back on day 9 I can just grab it and go, and then I can try and get the other two. Okay, maybe they'll make it. If nothing, it'll be a really close call. Oh, there, they made it. Thank the Lord. And we'll just quickly go over the sunset already, just to kind of cut the video so it's not too much longer. I wish you could skip through all this, just like you do in the second game. And hope the game does not freak out again. I think that's what's bothering me the most, is knowing that because it did it once, it'll most likely do it again. But the matter of, will it do it at the same part, or will it do it in a different part? We're about to find out. Okay, well, it didn't do it at the part that I did it last time, so that's reassuring. That just means I'm gonna have to be real careful about it. I wiped it off as best as I could. It did have some crazy smudges on it. However, it was a copy given to me by my younger sister. And you gotta figure she's 18, and when the games originally were out, she was like 5. And she hasn't really played it since then. So that's most likely what happened there. And I just neglected to notice the smudges on it. Thankfully, I was able to get them off. Now, on this episode day, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to attempt to get the spider and both the snagret. That way, I hopefully don't have to come back here, and I can get myself enough ahead that I could potentially go back and get those extra Pikmin that were hanging out at that world. Though I may honestly just leave them there until right before I go to the last world, because then I know they're there. That way I have them for the boss. And you know, I just thought about it. I know there is some stuff that needs to be done to open up to the snagret, and I don't know if I did it all. I believe I did the rock wall, but I don't know if I did the rest, because I know there's a box that has to be moved and some enemies that need to be killed off and all that. Oh, I did not time that correctly. Oops. I cannot get them in there. Why am I struggling? This shouldn't be this hard. There we go. If only you had the steroid potion like in the second game, right? If anyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't know that obviously it wasn't on a steroid, but there is a potion in the Pikmin 2 that you are able to obtain that makes them work a little faster, and that did not do what I wanted it to. Well, that's awkward. I just killed a bunch of my red, so I guess I'm just gonna have to make some more. That doesn't usually happen when I play. I'll just use him, I guess, to get, let's see what this needs first. Even though I'm pretty sure this guy makes like 50 or something like crazy like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some more. Okay, let's get 30. And then we'll get about 10 or... I can't remember how many he needs, probably 20. Now, if I do manage to get both parts today and have extra time, I will end the day early, just because I don't like to... I don't like to waste days just standing around. I can try and make some more guys, but I won't really do it unless it's absolutely necessary, like in a situation like right now when I accidentally killed a bunch of them. But I'm also kind of trying to knock that out while they carry the part back. He also takes 30. Oh my word. Alright, well, we'll have them carry this back. And then do this. 19. Okay. Sorry, y'all, to make you watch me go back and forth. I goofed a little bit there. Thought he only took 20. Well, being that I'm probably gonna have to open up some of that gate or whatever, possibly that might throw me off enough to where I'm not gonna be able to get the second part today. I kind of hope I do still, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But you know what? That's okay. I'm really not that worried. Because I will make it work. Because I did get myself a third day ahead by getting 2 parts yesterday. And actually, you know what, depending on how many red I have, even though I did kill a bunch of them, I may honestly just give it to a different color depending on how they are all doing. Just to make them a little more even, like I discussed before, I like having them a little even. So I'm going to put all these guys away and figure out how many I have. Plus another 30, that's 166. 167, 149. Yeah, I'm gonna give that actually to the blue. And I think, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. They aren't even down here yet. So I'm gonna get, I know that it'll probably make the blue end up having more, but then I can just later on go and make some more red and yellow. Especially since I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice some blue here soon. Since they're the ones that are gonna have to go and, what was I gonna say? They're the ones that are gonna have to go near the snagret thing to open it up. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there is some water over there. Yeah, it made 50 like I thought, so this is definitely going to put them ahead. As far as, you know, that wasn't what I wanted, guys. As far as this is population, it is definitely going to put them all ahead. And that wasn't, see, I knew that would happen. That's okay. I can just use some stuff that I killed to give to the red and yellow, should I have time for that. Just because I know there's some enemies on the way as well. And I will give those to the red and the yellow. After I worry about the part, of course, because that's more important than anything. You guys definitely don't need more of you. There's like a shit ton of you. Okay. And see, right here is perfect. You got 2 of them I can give to the red and the yellow. I know I'm not being very strategic in the moment right now with this guy. Kill him, please. We're gonna go behind him. And actually see there's a 3rd one right there. Not that they'll... I might be able to avoid that one, since the part will not come that way. As you can see, I'm not too worried about them dying, because I'm just trying to get it done. And I know I can make more. We'll kill the baby just in case. Oh yeah, see the gate is open, cool. But this is what I was watching for. I knew this was here, and I knew there was a box that they have to move because you have to climb into the water in order to move said box. I lost a blue somewhere. Where did I lose him? All the way back at the ship? Oh my goodness. Oh, well then he can just hang out there, I guess, for now. What do you want, daughter of mine? Huh? Seriously? These guys aren't very bright, as you can tell. They're going for his feet. I think I'm gonna have to make some more blue, as much as I don't want to. Yeah, no, see, now they're about even. Because I killed enough of them. Shouldn't laugh, but... push the box, and then we'll just worry about the part in the morning, since it doesn't look like I'm gonna have time. Did I kill the big one? I didn't. Oops. Well, let's see and make sure they don't go past him, I guess. Oh, they're not. Okay. Goodness, that was close. I gotta continue to watch to make sure they don't accidentally bump him. I got real close there. Come on. I know it's cutting it close trying to do these other ones, but I'm gonna try and at least get the big bulbs, since they are gonna need those. Come on. So as you see, I did make it in time with these. However, that just means I'm going to have to pick all of them in the morning, which is fine, since I have to come back anyway. I want to, but as you can see, I didn't really have much choice here. We're just going to hope that the game doesn't make me redo this day again. Excuse me. And I believe I may have actually, at some point today, opened up the fourth world. I wasn't really paying enough attention. I think I did though, which is good. Yeah, I did. It just told me I did. So I'm still 3 days ahead, so I'm going to try and get myself another day ahead, which I'm not going to be able to do on this day, clearly, since there's only one part left on that world. But I can definitely do it at the Forest Navel next time I go there. Because there's quite a few parts there, and they're all kind of close together. In fact, I think if I remember correctly, there's like 3 within one area. So I'm going to try and do that. But we'll worry about that when I get to it. This will be the last day on this video. After I pick all these guys, I will be going towards that snagret area to get that part. You alright there, Sicky? Yeah, my daughter's sick too. So she's over here trying to breathe through her nose and it's super plugged. Sucks for her because it is Halloween too. But she probably won't get to do a whole lot of trick-or-treating due to it. But I mean, she is only a year old, year and a half almost, so she's not really gonna notice anyway, but you know. Excuse me. I swear, that guy respawned. I think I just saw one of the bulborbs respawn, which will upset me because I'm pretty sure it'll be right in the path that they have to take. So that means I will have no choice but to kill him. Oops. Let's see. Yep. Okay, he is back. Somehow the blue are still ahead by a lot, so we'll use anything we do today to give it to the red and yellow stills. And somehow we're still way ahead, even despite all the death they had yesterday. Looks like I may have to take a break after this clip just because I'm going to have to help clean out my daughter's nose and get her to where she's breathing better. I hate when they attack the feet. It's like, really guys, be smarter than that. We'll worry about that on the way back, guys. Hold on. And we'll get this guy later if we have time, because he's not in the way. So that's the thing. You always want to look ahead. I'm pretty sure this is probably common sense when it comes to Pikmin, but you always want to look ahead. So, like, when you're going to a certain area, typically you would like to think, okay, the Pikmin won't go that far. They won't go... You know, they're gonna go the quickest way, or most convenient way, sometimes. Not always. I've seen times where I've watched thinking, okay, they're gonna go this way, and then they surprise me and go a totally different way. And that's why you always want to look around the area of any chance they might go that way. So really, I probably should kill that guy, but I'm not all that worried about it because I think that they won't go that way. Just from previous experience, they usually go through the snagret area up here. I gotta figure out, speaking of which, it's gonna be that snagret. So you typically want to hang to the edge of the snagret area, because there is more than one. I believe there's like 2 or 3 of them in here. So you're gonna want to hang to the side because they're all kind of centered. And the one that you need to battle is going to be not this guy. I don't think. Oh, nope. Oh gosh. It's the one that spawned right next to me. So that second one, or that first one that popped up, isn't going to pop back up again because I'm not in its area anymore. But it did pop up because I walked past it. Oh geez, I didn't realize he could reach that far. Okay. I'm trying to kind of, as you can see, I'm not attacking him yet because I'm trying to see if he does what I think they do in the first or in the second one, which it doesn't look like they do. Trying to see if they come out of the ground at a half point at any point in time because, sorry, I gotta fix the camera here, because they, if they do, that makes it really easy to attack them. So far, I'm not seeing that. And that's making me nervous because I don't like attacking them like this. And they, of course, he keeps spawning right on top of me, so that's not helping. I'm trying to figure this out. You all need to quit going for him, please. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna have to go for it, I guess, on this next time he spawns because I'm not seeing him spawn slowly. I will definitely be making more yellow today, since they're the ones getting the most sacrifice. I get that they want to go for it, but I don't think they should. The head is the most effective, and I'm sorry that you guys are being sacrificed right now. I will definitely make more of you. Oh, now he does it. Finally, after like the 10th time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I believe if I remember the part in him is kind of big. And there's, let's see, there's some stuff, but... Oh, maybe it's not. It doesn't look that big. Oh, only 15, okay. Sorry, my daughter apparently thinks we need to listen to Baby Shark and Daddy Shark and all that crap. See, and... they cease to amaze me. They're going this way, like I said. Why? I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna have to kill this second one, which I wasn't hoping to have to do. Why they're going that way, I'm honestly not sure. This is why I say that you always gotta think ahead, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't think ahead. Because I didn't think they would go this way, because normally when I play this game, they do go the other way. But this time, they, for some reason, decided they didn't want to go that way, and I'm not positive why that is. I can't even see this guy's bar because it's above the screen. No! Oh my god. Now I'm starting to get frustrated because I came over here with like 60 of them and I only have 35 now. That's very frustrating. They will be getting all of this stuff. I don't care if it's for red or blue or not. Because they are now going to be the lowest quantity out of all of the Pikmin. I just hope there's not a third snagret over here, I believe. If I remember correctly, there might only be the 2. Maybe. We're going to just try and... since we got them all cornered, just kidding. Okay. I think there is only 2 since he keeps kind of going. He takes over the whole area, it looks like. Just please die. Don't you wish they could just die, right? You didn't have to actually, like, battle them or anything. You're frustrating me, bird. Yeah, so I guess it is, like I said, in the first one, they're a lot harder to battle because of the fact that they're not, what was I gonna say? They don't burrow out of the ground quite like they do in the second one, which thankfully I've noticed, you know, with the second game, there is a lot of different things that they did to kind of improve gameplay and the deaths and how fast they are and everything. Because they definitely were not all that great about it in this one. That's also part of my struggle here too, is that I'm used to the way the second game is played, because the gameplay is totally different than it is in this one. So firstly, we're going to make sure there's no other snagret here. And I want to make sure they're not going to bump that one guy. They shouldn't, since they didn't the day before. But I just want to make absolutely sure that they don't. I'm not really sure why they chose to go this way. I don't think they're going to bump him, so I'm just going to trust my gut, I guess. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, buddy. Oh, he's not able to get out. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Sorry. And I'm sorry to all my viewers for having to watch me kill so many. I'm not doing very great right now, as you can tell. Oh my gosh. Don't have enough of you to do that. Honey, where's your stuff? Go play with your stuff. I'm gonna go this way since it's looking, if there they are with that part. Let's see, we got 33 plus, yeah, they're at the worst right now, so we're gonna try and make as many of them as we can. So it doesn't look like this video is gonna be much longer than the other ones, just like an extra 5 minutes or so, due to adding that little extra bit of day 8 or whatever to this one. No, hopefully they all make it back or get to where I can get to them should sundown appear here in a second. That last one with the 5 is the only one I'm a little nervous about. It looks like the rest of them should make it in time. And I unfortunately am gonna have to make sure that... Sorry, my phone told me it's dying, so that was honestly good timing with this. I'm also going to have to make sure that none of the Pikmin are still in the ground, because I really would ideally not want to have to come back here. I know I have to go back to the first one already, but I really have no benefit by coming back here. Let's see if they are. Yeah, that one will make it. I'm going to go back for that other guy, because I don't think they're going to make it. Let's find them. Yes, this is going to be cutting it close. I know I didn't really save us a lot of time by doing that, but I just did it to get it over with. Also, I am sorry a little bit ago about that camera shift. My phone had said it was dying, so I had to bump the message, and I'm kind of jerry-rigging it over here with my Nintendo 64 as a support for my phone to record these videos for you guys. So, yeah. Still, mind you, I'm still very nervous about that disc read, in case it ever does have a moment again. Because then that means I have to redo it a lot. So I did actually get my yellow Pikmin back above what they even were before that battle, but I am still going to have to, it looks like, take time to make more of them, so I may spend day 11 back at that other place before I go to the Forest Navel, because I know the Forest Navel takes a lot of Pikmin, and I just, no matter what, I always manage to get a bunch of them killed off in that world. But thank you all for watching, and I will be back soon with the next clip.